Good evening. My name is Adam Arwood. They call me the Zopmeister, and welcome back to Warlord Wednesday. Here we are. UFO enemy unknown. Still not over. But I 100% guarantee you we will have psionics. This episode is going to happen. Promise. It's just a few game days away. Where exactly are we? Armor for everybody. And I've got some suits to spare here, I see. Been a while since I reconciled this, apparently. Do that real quick. Absurdity, hello, good to see you here. And of course, Gaming Chucker, King Cool, good to see you here. Kinda forgot I was doing this whole personal armor thing. Did any ever get sent here? Oh yeah, it did. And I'm using it to sort something else. Okay. Doesn't help much, but it helps somewhat, so in theory. Anyway, might as well put it on. Flying suits here. Okay. Grr. Rio now has a hangar. Let's see, how are the ships doing? The Avenger is still being repaired. It's getting there. I think I can still transfer it. Okay. Could actually make another one here. I don't think I have a really strong need to, though. Okay. So what's out there? Muton Scout. Infiltration. Probably looking for bases. It's heading this way. See if we can shoot it down. Hey Kraid, good to see you here. Military Madness. Isn't there an XBLA Military Madness? I don't know if I have that one or not. Shining Force, I have Resurrection of the Dark Dragon, the GBA release. I've not touched that much at all. That crash landed promptly. Looks like the day is about to dawn on it. let's go ahead and actually give ourselves a bit of a raid here. How is Team Sicily looking right now, anyway? Okay. They are looking pretty solid, I should think. Send them. Let's get things started off with a battle. Oh, man. Okay, so... I think we're going to give the blaster launcher to Andrea here. I'll give Jungo the gun. You can have that. Okay. Right. Tundra, is it? Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. I'll take it. Well, it looks like the saucer is directly behind us. And there isn't much of it left. Holy crap. Wow. This might be a rare case where there's no one in the saucer to start at all. There's like no saucer left. Huh. I might not find much of anything. I think I get, what, like one alien alloy per intact wall? If that? Yeah, there is a PS1 version of XCOM. As a matter of fact, my first attempt, my first campaign of this on Warlord Wednesday was with the PS1 version. And I played it on a higher level of difficulty, something that doesn't actually work on the PC version. And, that was part of the reason why this is attempt 2. Part of it. Yeah, okay. It turned out that it was a very awkward thing to try to handle. Emulation of the PlayStation mouse is not quite up to par. That was definitely the way I was used to playing it. There's no actual throughway over there. Huh. This is going to be a nuisance. Amy Compton, hello, good to see you. I feel like it's been a while. I did find an emulator that did actually have that functionality, sort of. It didn't work terribly well. It was extremely hard to control. It's definitely a more robust version of the game than the old DOS one here, that's for certain. Binary, thank you for that host, I appreciate it. Oh, there's one of them. looks to be very much pinned down. I think you can... he might need to turn. I don't think I can kneel and fire. Yikes. Oh, well. I guess the armor did its thing. No damage. Lucky. I see no need to screw around with this. Eh. Bang. Saw no reason whatsoever to toy around with that in the slightest. Yes, big boom time already. This was the state of the saucer when I started this, so yeah, that kind of says how it's going, Binary. That kind of says it all right there. Oh, we found another one. There was no one in the saucer to start. Not too surprising, I suppose. Well, it was a hit. I've got someone with a mind probe, so let's see what actually happened here. Someone almost died. That's what happened. Okay. Let's see if I can get this finished off. Nope. That's not good. Oh, I'm not bringing out anyone else. Oh, there's a third one out there. Whoa! I was not expecting that result. Tank took some damage. Well, let's try this. There we go, there's the shot. Okay, there's... oh, wow. How was he hidden so close? No matter. Unconscious? Really? Huh. Not that that's gonna matter. Not even prepared to capture aliens anymore. Wait, really? Okay. I think that's the battle. Educated guess. Yep. Whoa. Oh. Actually, Sicily does still have alien containment. Mind you, I don't have scientists anymore. Hmm. I don't actually have an alien listed. Must not have anything new, I guess. Sell those muton corpses. Alright. The Avenger has arrived in Rio. And in a day, I can actually have soldiers there. Prime, let's do a little transfer. Send this armor out that way. So I'm probably going to want to have a base defense crew as well as the psionic team that is going to be populating it. Not to mention that they'll be coming from multiple places, and I kind of want to give them a little bit of training first. I'll just have to wait and see how it all goes. Azurus Lure has more units. Rio has armor. And living quarters. Okay. I don't want Rio to be completely empty. Let's get some soldiers here. Let's say about 10. And I can get some more facilities in here. What do I want that to be? Working on a mine shield. Sure what I actually need here. Guess I just work on defenses, right? Fusion ball and grav shield. Just in case. Alrighty. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. Uton supply ship, huh? Shoot it down. I don't care if it's over the water. I don't need an actual battle out of this. Oh, here we go. Well, the plasma defense is hit, but I didn't drop it. Okay. So, anybody who is not wearing armor is someone I want to keep alive. Except for the new units that arrived. Which I don't think I... Yeah. Yeah, Jungo can fight. I'll just keep my list in front of me. I do still have it. I don't know why they're leading down with all of these clips here. Oops. I seem to have run out of grenades. I think it's an equipment issue, isn't it? It's all these clips or something. You just don't spawn all the items. Oh, I seem to have a very limited crew here. Okay, so let's give a couple people with armor on blaster launchers. Two ought to do. Where is she? There she is. Okay. So let's see how this goes. Why is the one with the blaster launcher at point blank? What the hell? Let's get rid of this guy. Ooh, look at that! Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Let's get you back here. Okay, you are actually not on the list. What is up this way? Oh dear, he's looking right at us. We'd better fire at him. Huh. The barrel was way over there, and yet to knock that guy out. Alright. XCOM. Let's get you inside here. Well, I am going to take full advantage of this, so 39 to launch. That will do. Let's get you out of the hallway for the moment. Oops. Just in case. This is sort of close quarters here. 1, 2, 4. Let's do this. With that. I guess they were all on the second floor. Just not there at all. At least they can't hide. Ooh! Really now? Mind if I do? They'll sum to 46? ticks! Grr! That's not good. He's one shy. And I just filled his offhand. It's going to be harder for him to shoot. Unless I put that back on the belt. That's more time units spent. Worth it though. Hey, that one had a blaster launcher, so happy to see that go. Okay, back into cover, please. You haven't acted yet. Let's just try to shoot him out. It's right between his legs. There we go. Took out the door of the room behind him. Oh dear. Uh-huh. You lost me at the bakery, Binary Spirit. I'm not sure I should do this with him, but I feel compelled to. No? Okay. Yeah! Nice shooting, Tex! Simbaka, hello. Let's see you here. Yeah, we're just gonna get you inside again. No, you're not on the list. You're also in a pretty crowded room. You are on the list. You stay put. Obviously we can get you down here. Quite a few back there. Yeah, you're on the list. You get in here. You are on the list. You stay put. I know I've got another blaster launcher. Here we are. Also got some units that can't move. Not sure where I want to put that shot, though. A few places that would be worthwhile. Okay. I think I want to put it in the second floor of the access lift. One, two, I do not want to hit the teammate there. That would be an atrocity. 6, 7, 8, and I can put the last one saved there. That sounded right to me. Okay. Get ready to reload. Huh. Probably should have put him in a slightly better spot than that. I don't like how many people I've got lined up here. Have you waiting here for now? Claude Gracia, you can go down. Kind of stopped there, though. Sarah Davies. You are on the list. Let's get you to an inner corner. Sarah Blake. You are also on the list. Huh. 2 Sarahs on the list. I don't think I realized that before. Okay. That's gonna be the turn, I think. Yeah, I'm not moving you. Starburst, okay. Oh no. Ugh! Here comes the blaster launcher shot, right? Yep. That's okay. This place has just about served its purpose anyway. How bad was that anyway? Could have been worse. Yeah, I usually have like one bad battle here a session. But it's really not that much of an atrocity as XCOM goes. 2 in the back, one up closer. Well, let's just try shooting at the one in front. Got him. Ugh. You. Okay. I think it's payback time, don't you? Let's try to get some morale back for the team. Ooh. Let's not hit him. 7, 8. Spike him. That shot started to vary a little. Bit of wavering. Yeah, that got her morale right back up again. I had a feeling that might be beneficial. Somehow I doubt we're done though. Oh, look at that. Arrow shot, but nailed it in 1. Very nice. Okay, let's Alright, you know what? Fine, you're a frickin' idiot. I'll move somebody else. Why does that happen? Now, you've got armor anyway. You can, yes, you can. Okay. Hey, Skippy, yeah. Yeah, it is. Again. With feeling. Oh, we're not done. There's still someone back there. Oh no, there are 2 more. That's a... Ah, you suicidal bastard! He actually used the blaster launcher at point blank and killed himself. Go get your gun. Ugh. Well, there's somebody back there. There he is. Blaster launcher? Okay. Let's steady this shot a bit. There we go. Almost certainly done now. Yep. Some way, somehow, I lost 7 operatives just then. Still gained more than I lost. Yay, promotions. Guess what? I still have this base. Let's get those 7 soldiers back in here. I think I'm going to stop producing those. I think I'm going to go back to hover tanks. Get some of those going. Shore up the supplies of other bases. How much have we got? 7 here? Yeah, I'm gonna transfer all of those over to Lazarus. Maybe I should just keep making personal armor, come to think of it. How are we doing for alloys supply? It's still a decent chunk. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and leave it at that for now. Right, so sell these down to like 17, 34, 3 and 9, 20. All of those can go away. You're not in training. You're not wearing armor, you get armor. I've gone full circle. Okay. How much? There's 4 still sitting in there? Okay. I just sent 7 more on the way. Yeah, almost there. Whole new stack of soldiers at Prime for the first time in a while. I think yeah, I can start giving them armor. Second thought, maybe I should make some more of these. Alright, Lazarus Lore got the transfer. So everyone should either be in psionic training or be wearing armor, and not both. Starting with Sarah Davies. Full circle. Okay. And... oh, they arrived just in time. Oh, monthly rating 11,460. Excellent. Funding change went up 1.1 million. It's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 countries have increased their funding. Okay. Yeah, Sarah Davies is still actually, and she's in Lazarus lore, and yeah, she's still alive. Yeah, it's not a rerun. Okay. XCOM Sicily, what have we got here? Ooh! Gerard Bousseau, you are the one! Look at that! Psionic Strength 98. Okay. We are officially getting somewhere. Oh. There is no XCOM, only Zool. Yeah, time to wake up. Okay, so Jean Guerin has absolutely no psionic ability whatsoever. None. He is a blank. Well, I guess we are just going to take him out of training, because what's the freaking point? You're only a 10, you're only a 12, at least the others have some potential, but it's really a matter of, I'm looking for the best of the best. I'm looking for kingpins. I am looking for those that are particularly high up. So yeah, Gerard, guess what? You get an all expenses paid trip to Rio. You are in the team. Rudy's probably going to be there as well. For Leon, it's going to depend on how the other bases go, really. Yeah, we are going to keep up the psionic training on them. These three right here have no psionic potential whatsoever, so they are the ones that I'm going to want to put in armor with the heavy plasmas and be first off the ship. They're the ones that are suddenly decidedly more, shall we say, expendable. Okay, and I can just semi-randomly put others on. I've got so many soldiers that I can look at here and work with that I can just, you know what, anyone who's under 60 is not going to be worth it. They're not going to make the cut, I know this. So, I guess you can stay in training for now. I'll put 6 more on. Just go ahead and grab them from there. Next 6 on the list. Okay, so that was Sicily. Mongolia. You only just got yours. You haven't had the chance to even test anybody. Well, let's fix that. Just put the first 10 on. Lazarus Lore! Oh, darn. You are all just sort of mediocre to poor. Just a bad lot. That is most unfortunate. At least Sarah Davies is over 60, but even then, that's really not much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I may as well fill the capacity of the lab, so I guess you get to go back in, but there really isn't much point in it. That brings us to Congo. We have an 83 here, but I'm otherwise less than impressed. Decidedly less than impressed. 78 is decent. Let's get more on here. Psionic lightning rod, yeah. You call the B team. Yeah, essentially anyone who's really bad at psionics, I should ship them over to Lazarus Lore. Let them fight that out. There's a certain school of thought that says I should be writing names down here, so I can find them again real quick. Fewer good ones than I would have hoped for. Sicily turned out to be quite the lucrative place. Yeah, I've got some good ones, but and not so hot there. Let's see. I've got 2 there and 3 here that are at least 70. Plus 1 more that's almost 70. Skippy, thank you for that subscription. I greatly appreciate it. I am honored. Those Twitch Prime bucks. Yeah, a 98 is insane. So, yeah, Gerard, whatever your current rank is within XCOM, forget it. You are on a tier beyond mere military ranking. You have transcended that, almost literally. You are the one. Thank you very, very much for that, Skippy. I greatly appreciate it. Emotes are being worked on. They will be available. Looking to make an actual XD emote with a Buta-san spin on it. You saw Binary Spirit had a badge you didn't have. I have benefited from your jealousy. I'll take it! Thank you very much. I really do greatly appreciate that. Well, with what I've got right now, I have got to put together a psychic team, so it's just one of those things that has to happen. It's convenient that so many of them are actually together in Sicily right now. And I don't have the psionic lab actually ready in Rio. Hey Brimcon, if I transfer a soldier that's in psionic training, does that break their psionic training? Or is it okay if there's another lab where they're going? I don't know how that actually functions in this game. Although I probably shouldn't move them out of their current bases yet anyway. Rio is not exactly ready to go. I kind of want to give these guys some field training. Yeah, you gain more psi skill in the field than in training, yeah. This is as long as they don't get killed. Okay. Not to mention that the Avenger is, to the best of my knowledge, still being repaired. Although it doesn't have too much longer to go. Yeah, if they have less than 60, there's probably not much point in bothering to keep focusing on them. I think the only reason why I would want to still do something with Sarah Davies and Galena here is simply that I don't have anyone else here in particular of that level. Those are good numbers, though. Of course, I sent all the psionic equipment to Rio. I put it all in one place so that I can launch the final mission from there. Just gather it all together. There's a certain school of thought that says I should actually send it back to where these people are right now. Let them get a little more work. Another Busso ended up being such a low number. Oh, Gerard will never again leave a Sky Ranger. He doesn't need to. Other people will step out of ships for him. He will be staying on board. He doesn't need to leave. In the same way that the aliens don't. Psionic soldiers don't need line of sight on their targets. As long as anybody else on your force can see the target, they can do their thing. Yeah, yeah, they won't be leaving. The milkman had a really high psi score. Okay. So I've got 2 pretty decent ones in Congo. I didn't get anybody good at Lazarus, unfortunately. No. Oh, really? Another alien base? In Canada? Oh dear. Okay. Alright. How exactly do I want to go about this then? Yeah, I can go to the soldiers screen, and anyone who has received training, these bottom lines will be filled in. Psionic strength is their own natural ability. It is what they are born with. That number cannot be changed in any way, shape, or form, as perhaps you implied from the way I've been talking about it. And that is going to be a modifier on anything of a psionic nature that they try to do. If they try to use a psi-amp, that number gets factored in. And that's a very, very key deal. Psionic skill is something that will start at 0 for everybody, and it needs to be built up through use. It needs to actually be trained. Being on the field and trying to use a PsyAmp will actually build up the psionic skill, and just being in psionic training from month to month in a Psi Lab will also build that up. The relative effectiveness of a psionic ability is proportional to the product of the two of these. So, yeah, psionic strength is an absolute essential thing. You need to be working with those that have the natural potential. Among those that do, you then want to get their skill up as quickly as possible. And before long, you won't actually need to do much shooting at aliens at all. You'll be having them shoot at each other for the most part. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What have we got here? I see what you did there, Binary. Okay, give me just a moment here. I feel compelled to check that. $98.67. That's a lot of front armor, too. How did that happen? Alright, I'm going to need, like, never fired a gun in his life. Hey, Sequoia. Hey, we're the Erect. Good to see you here. Terror from the Deep. Okay. I just need, like, 60 seconds. I will be right back. Where is it? There it is. Sorry, I missed the... There we go. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. So... my attention right now... I want to get these units ready for psionic battle here. Yeah, Prime doesn't have its lab yet. It hasn't had opportunity to test anybody. Alright. How is the craft here doing? It's still being repaired. Okay, you are still working on personal armor. I guess I'm okay with this. Yeah. Psionics, I find, tend to work better in a group. But you have to be careful as to exactly how much of the team you put there. Maybe I should just straight up transfer them all to Rio, but I kind of want to be able to... Let's see, Sicily is where the where the lion's share of them were, right? Gerard Rousseau here is the man. He's the one. And Rudy is the two, so to speak. Okay, Leon's the third. Alright, you're fourth. Okay. So I've got like a good solid 4 here. Ah! Jonathan 5767, thank you for that follow, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Okay, so let's do this. I've got 4 at Sicily that are good to go. Let me get equipment for those 4 specifically. I'm not going to send them out yet. What I am going to do, I've got manufacturing facilities here. Let's use them. Finish the personal armor you're working on. That'll take 5 hours. I'm going to need plasma pistols, plasma clips, psyamps, and flying suits, ideally. What have we got for... There's a crap ton of alloys here. And a sizable amount of Illyrium. Okay. Whereas at Prime... about half the alloys, but a bit more Illyrium. Okay. I'm going to have multiple bases work on this. Okay. We have a Muton supply ship. Like, right over our base. Let's send that Firestorm to shoot it down. I'm quite happy to just get rid of it. Really? There it is. Oh, whoa, that's not the button I wanted. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and wait and make sure it's over land. Oh, damn it! It was so close to the base, it just landed again. Oops. That was a costly misclick. That's what that was. Hopefully it didn't just spot the base doing that, too. No. It couldn't have used much fuel. Yeah, actually, it's ready again. Huh? What the hell, game? There we go. I think it's a granularity thing. You landed at the base. Figures. Suppose the one place I could chest out the old psychic abilities would be in a base. Try to get rid of one of the alien facilities. What is that? Let me check the funding tab here. Yeah, UK and France are out. Russia and South Africa didn't increase their funding. I think... Yeah, getting rid of maybe this base, that being a Russian base, is probably a good idea. You know what? It just occurred to me, it's probably... I don't think there's much point in doing it that way. I do want to make more, but I also don't want to wait for more. Oh, I didn't actually change it here, did I? Oh, because it's the wrong base, that's why. Yeah, I've decided I'm actually going to ship it back from Rio to Sicily. Yeah, there's room for it, I think. Four sets. That would be 4 plasma pistols, 8 plasma clips. Got plenty of grenades there already. 4 flying suits. And most importantly, 4 psyamps. You know what? I should probably get some medikits going, just in case. It's probably not much of a point in that anyway. Okay. Yeah, let's send those to Sicily. Probably shouldn't take too long to arrive. 12 hours? Okay. And I will make more to replace those. Actually, yeah, I think I will, yeah, I'll just make more and replace what was down there. Just make a fresh set, just in case. Ethereal Scout. Alien Retaliation. In other words, it's looking for bases. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Second one. Zoom out a bit. So let's get you shooting this one down. Destroyed! I'm fine with this. New target. This one. Oh dear. Oh, I got another one over here too. Oh, that was the same one. Just finally left. That's gonna be destroyed completely. Yeah. Yeah, you can return to base. Let's see if we can get this one. Over the water is fine with me. Although it looks like it might actually make it to, Okay, so Prime is finished with its, personal armor making for the time being. Let's get them making some more psionic equipment. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I'd rather just make one project at a time. Starting with 4 flying suits. How's that? Okay. How's that ship doing? It's still being repaired. It needs to rearm as well. 5 turns before its lab is in place. Okay. Man. This game ain't even doing to me anymore. Oh, here we go. I'm not going to worry so much about who's good and who isn't here. After all, none of the ones that were on the list actually did so well anyway. Sarah Davies was the best one. I'll at least give her a blaster launcher. Most likely to be, kept, good hands. These clips. Probably don't even need them. In the nature of this map. Either gonna get a crap ton back or just lose the base. Did well with this last time, I'll give it to you again. Alright. So, what do we got here? Nothing right away, huh? There we are. Really? At that range, you only got one hit in? Ugh. Wasn't enough either, huh? Now that's a blaster launcher. We're not going to get an immediate response here. Wow. There's another one behind the first one. Not surprised, somehow. Oh dear! Well, that got interesting. I didn't leave you with enough time units to even move from where you're standing. Where are the blaster launchers right now? Okay, there's one. Let's open the door for her. You should probably get out of the hallway for the moment. You can't. Sorry. Do my best to put the shot around you. I want it to hit here. Just hit the wall thereabouts. So let's see. 1, 2. This is kind of important here. 3, 4, 5. Actually, no, I don't want to go that way. 6, 7. This has quite a wide strike zone. That should be fine. Nice. Pretty much exactly what I wanted. Jamie wants big boom. Okay. I know I've got another blaster launcher, but it's here. Yeah, second floor. May I play? Hello, good to see you here. Let's see. Yeah, you're just gonna wait there for the time being. Am I gonna... Yeah, I guess I am. Now you can't move from there at all. There's a blaster launcher anywhere. It's probably going to detonate right here, or at the end of one of these corridors. I don't think I want to actually get anybody else visible just yet. I think I actually want to lay low the rest of this turn. And get some people closer to the front line, though. Itorino, hello! No, you don't need to save your time units up here. Whee! Okay. Let's at least get you closer to the bottom. And I think that's actually going to be it. Well, I can move you closer to a door here. Maybe not that close. Just in case. So how bad is this going to be? Weird. Huh. Very, very weird. See two of them, do ya? Might not be able to throw it that far. This is a problem. Oh. Okay. So you stay put there. Let's have you... Grr! Blaster launcher. Great. Out of the equation. Ooh. Two of them. Right where that earlier explosion was, they must have just moved into range of that. He might be... I might be able to save him. I do, after all, still have this right here. Let's not let it stray too far coming along here. think ideally the wall here. Okay. Nice. Looks like I took out another one that was further up too. And you are perfectly fine. Great. Let's see. Two of them down that way. Is the other blaster launcher here? Yes. Let's have you fire this. 1, 2. Let's not have this stray much. Doink. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay. Doink. Yeah. I might be done. I didn't exactly leave a lot of places an enemy could still be. I think I'm going to sit tight for another turn. Oh, there's still somebody out there. Oh no. Oh, is a guy with a blaster launcher who is running away. Found him! Bye. Now we done? No! We not done. Still one more somewhere. Back here, maybe? I'm watching this corridor. Must have gone further back in, that's all I can think of. And another unit out this way. Oh, I haven't forgotten that grenade is primed, if that's what you're talking about. Second floor Reaper is possible, yes. That is a possibility. One that I can have covered, Now that turn actually took a little bit longer. Nope, he is out here. Finally get to throw that grenade. Oh man. There we go. Must have been hiding in the back corner or one of the rooms and just didn't get to Yeah. Just out of range of the blaster launcher. Didn't do enough damage through the wall. I did lose one unit, but otherwise that went pretty smoothly. Just a moment here. Okay. Huh. So, Lazarus lore. Sell some of these. Yeah. I've got some armor here now. And I'm just thinking, I'll just go ahead and put it on everybody. Should have enough for the whole team. She's still recovering from an injury. Okay, that was full circle. Yep, it's the one. One soldier. Okay. I want the Sicily team. Oh, they haven't arrived yet, have they? 3 hours. There they are. Okay. So let's see. Whipcraft, Sky Ranger 4, crew. This is intentionally those that were not in the lab. But let's do this first. Soldiers. You are the one! I'm gonna give you the flying suit. It's Gerard. Okay. 87, so you get a flying suit. 74 flying suit. There's a 69. Okay. So U4. So let me remove. Actually, let me check the. It's gonna be what, like the first 6? Yeah. Okay. So when it comes to equipping the craft, let's pull these first 6 names off, because they're in the Psi Lab, untested. Okay, these 4. It's Gerard, Rudy, Leon, and Yataka? Yep, nailed it. Okay. I can remove armor from these guys, put it onto others. Who is particularly psionically weak? To anybody else in front, right? Actually can do armor from here, okay. Put it here instead. It was like a 0 and a 12. I think you were the 0. Go to soldiers real quick. Yeah, you're the 0, and you're the 12. I was right, okay. So that would be 10 soldiers on the Sky Ranger. And I do have a plasma tank here. Okay, the Psyamps go on pistols and clips. I only want 6 of these. Actually, no, I only want 5. The blaster launcher. Well, It's a small launcher just as well. 1 grenade for everybody. Okay. That looks to be right to me. Alright, so I'm now actually set up to try a battle with a team with psionic potential. I need to give them a battle, and right now the only ones available are bases. I don't like that. I don't know what species each base is. I won't know that until I go in. It would be nice to get rid of one of these bases inside of Russia. And that is close by, isn't it? Doesn't matter what time of day it is. Bases are indoors. They're underground. Okay, so if they're in a flying suit, then they get a Psyamp in one hand and a pistol in the other. And of course, the game does not properly recognize this to begin with. What am I doing? So I'm gonna have to do a lot of... This will take 2 passes, basically. Just in case they need a sidearm. That's what the pistol's there for. Hopefully they won't have to use them. Okay. Last battle before the break, obviously. Let's see what we got here. I reserve the right to abort this if I discover this base is filled with ethereals. The final battle will be ethereals, and that will be more than enough, thank you. Sending her any further. Nope. You stay up. You stay hidden. You stay in the exit area. You can look that way, but then up you go. They stay away. Mr. Blaster Launcher might want to stay up there for now, too. Oh, near the... Let me come back to you guys. There we go, the tank. That's what should be moving. What have we got down here? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Close to the... Okay, it's a Snake Man base. Alright, excellent. You might wonder if... okay. I'd be shooting at him with the tank, and the answer is no. Not yet, anyway. Should I start with the 1, or should I start further back on the list? I should start with the 1. Okay, where are you, Gerard? Panic Unit Mind Control. I do not bother with Panic Unit. I would rather just try Mind Control repeatedly. No, okay, not yet anyway. Leon, you can try this. What? Oh, I've got plenty of... Oh, okay. There we are. You can try this. It's early yet. They haven't built up much skill. I should probably be doing Panic Unit, actually. But I would rather, go big. Certainly have enough attempts. Yes! There we go! Just had to keep on it. Okay. So, I can now select this Snake Man soldier. I can't access his item screen, but I otherwise control him. I can move him around. See what I see. If I see someone else, I can shoot or try to take them over. Edwin Yoda, hello, good to see you. I probably should have had him go straight into that door, but at least I got some other map clearance going. Given that I've taken him over once before, it's tempting to just, Nah, I better try to kill him, actually. Okay. So, the general scheme of things is take over an alien, have it look around itself, try to find another alien. When you see that other alien, try to mind control that one, see what it can see, control another one, and you basically build this chain, and then you have alien X-1 kill alien X, X-2 kill X-1, and so on. The mind control lasts 1 turn. I think the alien... I'm trying to remember if the alien regains control when you end turn, or if they end up essentially losing their turn to you. Let's take a look around here. At any rate, I don't get any more mind control attempts this turn. Yeah, yours until my next... That's what I thought. That is how it works for the aliens themselves. When they do a mind control. Yeah, so you sort of get dibs to try to take them over again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go this way. Thank you for that cheer. Greatly appreciate it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can look this way. Okay. Let's get you away from the green. Let's get you further away from the entrance there. I want you hidden. Just in case. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's have you find that direction. You, of course, are the blaster launcher. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! What? What? How did you go unseen? What? How did that even happen? He's my last guy. Blaster launcher shot from there is likely to get him killed too. Actually, you don't have the time units to do it anyway. Let's send you back up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How did I not see him with him? I guess I didn't really look far enough around the corner. Might be able to get you to, There you go, you can see him from there. Okay. Let's try it. Alright, thanks, Sanity. Okay, that was worrisome. Nice try. Yeah, nope. Yeah, he's noped on out of there. Want no part of that. Okay, I'm gonna send the tank this way. You see one immediately! The end of that corridor. That is a great position to find one. And it's in a big cross-section that I have not seen yet. That is pretty much ideal. Mind control time. Where is he? Just keep rolling that die. As they gain more skill, they will get better at this. And now if I just keep trying these, eventually one should work. This is why it's good to have psionics in a big group. It actually becomes a viable strategy, as it were. You're a lot more likely to get one. Nope. Not this time. That's okay. Huh. Okay, good enough. I think I do want the tank to look this way. Okay. So let's have you... We want to throw a glance this way quickly. Another room up there. Have the handle on how big this place is yet? Okay. Send you, Oh, nice. Yeah, I've already spent all my mind control attempts, so, might as well just shoot that one out. Ooh! Shot straight through the wall into that next room. I'm going to have you kneel and stay put. Keep watch on that direction, would you? Okay. Let's have you head for this doorway here. For tank. Yeah, you keep watch. All. Okay. Buddy immediately. Okay, Esau. It's a big wide open area there. I hate to not have anybody watch it. Yeah, you're kinda all alone in a bad spot. I also don't really know what to do about it either. Okay, in that way. Anybody along there? Not that you can see yet. Ooh. Interesting layout that we've got going here. Alright, Jungle, let's try this again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Ellie Cat, it's, looking doable? Doesn't mean it is, but it's looking doable. Okay. Oh, that's a chrysalid. This is a problem. Okay. I've lost sight of them already. Yeah. Not even a death scream. That's a chrysalid for you. Well, I know where it is.
Another visitor. Stay a while. Stay forever.
JVBS Gamer, thank you for that follow. I greatly appreciate it. You enjoy your stay here. Alright, Jungo. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sure they haven't gone far. Ah. Do not want chrysalids spawning. That would be a terrible, terrible thing.
Another visitor.
Oh!
Stay a while. Stay forever.
Mind controlling. That is fun, yeah. Zooey Adrian, thank you for that follow. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, tank. What's up here? Nothing? Good. Yeah, having a 120 time unit scout makes it... yeah. Just get it further along the corridor here. Doubt there's anyone there, but I want the black gone. Alright. Well, can't reload. Let's just get ready to do so then. Anyone in the immediate vicinity here? No? Okay. Kinda want to just keep watch on this. They usually don't bother to head out of the command room. I definitely got the infected. I don't know if I got the chrysalid itself, though. They tend to be pretty slippery. Oh. Nope. Figured as much. Bastard is still there. Ugh. Really? Well, you know what? I probably should have just tried this sooner. I suppose I could try to panic it. Might be a little easier or safer. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Nope. I'm not sure how easily I can, Might be injured, but... yeah, I'm not liking this. I'd better send you in that general direction. Yeah, this is bad. Oh, it's retreating. Must be hurt pretty bad. Or freaked out. Or both. I still have view of him. No? See if I can get view of him. What? She's actually okay. She can't see where that shot came from. This is very not good. Let me move you first. We need to look down here. I was hoping I could get him to that window. Oh, you see someone now? Okay, there he is. Where is he? There we go. What exactly am I up against here? Oh, he's not really injured at all. Oh man, he's super brave. Ugh. And I know that something somewhere here actually has a gun fired at her. I'll come back to you, Paul. Jungo, if you could reload that. You're gonna need it soon. I just don't know where to put it yet. Alright, you know what, Tatiana? Just shoot at the chrysalid. Let's just shoot it out. Okay. That threat gone. Let's get you into cover. Behind that wall. Paul... You can't really do much right now. Let's send the tank instead. To come back to you. Okay, so that's all I've got left. I think I'm willing to do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is there anybody in... Yes! Yes, there is. Alright then. Mind control. Yes! The one! Has got him. Ooh, that was a blaster launcher! Well, let's have him do some scouting. Don't see anybody there, and you don't really have the time to do another one, so, Oh, you don't have the time units to do this, that's right. Okay. Let's do this. Oh no, he's at 0? That's okay, because he can't move anywhere. Okay. You can't make them drop the launcher, you can make them fire it. Yeah, you don't have access to the item screen. That's very much an intentional element of the game design. That you're not allowed to look at their inventory and move things around. You can only use what's in their hands, you can't make them drop it. I don't have anything for the rest of you to do. Unless I want to just send a blaster launcher shot randomly down into here and see if I kill whatever fired that shot, but I do not like that idea. So I'm just going to call it a turn. Okay, first things first. You need to turn around. There's our friend. Let's try to reclaim him. Mind control. cut it in one. Okay. So you can... It's 26 to launch the missile, good to know. See anyone in there immediately. Okay. Oh, this is fun, Mr. Cohen. It's fun to charter an accountant. Sail the wide accountancy. Okay, who next? Paul Davies strikes me as a good choice. This is what, a 5x5 base? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's gonna be the nasty room. Guess I just need to have you head see like this way. Okay, tanks. Anyone that way? Nope. This way, no. Okay, it's your turn. You don't immediately see somebody. Hmm. 5 minutes? Okay. You stay put there. Maybe I shouldn't head this way again. Let me take a quick peek. No? Okay. Let's go this way. We got one! Let's see if we can claim him. Nope. Nope. Nah. It was worth the shot. Eh. Okay. Alright, Tatiana, you can try this. Nice, got him. I think I want her looking this way. And kneeling. Okay. And Jungo, I wouldn't know where to put a missile. Next turn, please. Huh. Whatever it was, I didn't see any of it. Alright, first things first. Peekaboo! Hello. Gerard, if you will. No. Ooh. Get him that time. Leon? Hmm. That's okay. I have more. Actually, it's still on the second floor. Nope. I've got one unit left who can try this. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Goodbye. I don't think you can. I don't think that's an option. Okay, Paul... Yeah, you just have to keep trying it. Just keep rolling the dice. Well, you know, when I had the tank parked here and looking this way, I was like, I hope there's no alien that's going to sneak up behind the tank and shoot it. Looks like that could have happened, but it didn't. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, Esau. Whoa, whoa, whoa. At the upper floor. A unit panicking can have several different effects. It can simply zero out their time units. It can have them spend their time units by doing random rotations and possible firing. Or it could have them drop their weapon and run in some random direction. And you never know what you're going to get, so you can't guarantee that. You could potentially make them drop their weapon. Mind you, not all aliens have weapons. Not all are sufficiently humanoid to actually be armed. The chrysalid, for example, has no weapon. It doesn't hold a gun. It just runs up to units and turns them into zombies, which then become more chrysalids if you don't deal with them promptly. Tatiana is so outnumbered there right now. It really... There's another one right inside the one. Okay. I wonder if that was actually the one that shot at her before. It actually just came out this way looking for her. I don't know. At any rate, this should be an easy shot. Okay. Again, do not want her in front of that window. Okay. Handling that well. Jungo's the only one left? Then I'm ending turn. Uh-oh. Okay. I heard gunfire. I didn't see it. So, somebody's near an alien. And I think I might know who it is. And it isn't Esau here, but I'll move him next. Need to confirm this. Okay. I'm pretty sure I want you to, I kind of want you to come out this way, actually. Well, let me move units elsewhere first, I guess. That's what I really should do. Alright, Paul, the tank. In order to check the second floor here, the tank can't do that, so I'm gonna have to send Paul back to check that out. I'll have to move the tank this way. Hey, you watch that direction for now. Yeah, the Brimcon actually phrased it quite well. Yeah, they don't actually panic until their morale has fallen sufficiently low. Using the panic unit, basically it's attacking their morale is what it's doing. could be an alien panicking. That's actually possible at this point. It's not that unreasonable a thing to be the case anymore. Okay, you watch that direction. Scott, there's one room in here we didn't get our buddy to check out for us. Ooh, we've got power supplies in here. Nice. Alright, chances are it's secure up here. Suppose there might be somebody in the black back there, but I don't think it's terribly likely. Yeah, I'm gonna send you this way, so. And that power supply didn't spawn with Illyrium? Oh, is that what the purple dot in front of the thing is? Illyrium? I didn't realize that was a thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Gonna have to wait there. It's just them now, isn't it? Yep. They're not doing anything. Huh. Oh, come on! Feel for her. You can pick it up? Huh. Oops. Oh good, he stopped where I wanted him to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back this way. You are the closest I have to where bad happened. You know what? I know where that shot came from, and I don't think they could have gone far from there. I'm gonna send in a missile. One, two, 4. I don't think you could stray that much in this corridor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there was just serendipitously another alien that had wandered out this way, and the shot just happened to hit it. Well, at least that missile killed somebody. Not who I was expecting to hit, but somebody. Funky. Scott Robinson must be like, what the hell just happened? But I'm tired. Well, then take a nap. Send fire sea missiles! Okay. Base. Expansive. Alright, hover tank. Yeah, you gotta hand it to the aliens. They make sturdy doors. Yeah. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Creep fest room. Yep, nothing there. Good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just get you out of there again. That's the turn. All the remaining aliens must be in that area back there. He's only got one missile left, and, well, actually, he can go get another one. I mean, I know exactly where a blaster launcher of the aliens dropped is sitting. Or he could go up to any corpse and get a weapon. That's not a problem. I have a question for you, Brimcon. Does OpenXCOM actually have any allotment for three-dimensional explosions? I mean, the blaster launcher covers a very wide radius, but never hits a different floor in the slightest. Is that something that they intended they did? Because that I think would actually be interesting. OpenXCOM is beginning to sound more and more like it would be an entirely different game. Modify the height variance. Okay. I know they're around here somewhere. It's just a little intimidating. You do not need to save your time, units. You have some catching up to do. Alright. Jungo could fire, but I don't really know what to fire on yet. That was everybody. Ugh. That Snake Man looked unarmed, curiously enough. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, it's, I need just a minute or two to clean something up. I will be right back. Oh. Stop it! At least give the people something to look at, sheesh. So Arcus hasn't come by, huh? I have the pistachios and everything. My air conditioner, unfortunately, has an issue that I need to attend to every now and then. Or it makes a mess of things. Sometimes it lets the outside inside, and I'll leave it at that. And since I'm sitting pretty much directly in front of it, unfortunately, out of geometric necessity, Well, yeah, I mean, I know Arcus was streaming. Streaming until, well, my time, 11 p.m. About an hour ago. Alright, I only need 10 more seconds. Alright. Alrighty. Sorry to have to do that. Let's get this back underway. Come back to you all if I have the need to. You are just going to run this away. I actually want to send you to say like here. Okay. Hover tank. And the intersection. Nobody that way. Aha! You see one. Let's see if we can do something about him. Nope. So not you. Let's see if you can do it. Got more. I have the master here. No. One left. As their skill goes up, those with high strength, they will succeed a lot more often than they will fail. Rather than needing to try like 8 times to take 1 unit, you will more likely take like 6 units on a turn. That did not happen. That's okay. You can take the shot tank. Ugh! That wasn't good. Let's get you ready to back that tank up. But, yeah, don't stick your head out there just yet. You might actually have a good angle here. Oh, you see someone else. Ooh. You better take that shot right here and now. Actually, you look unarmed, but you know what? Do it anyway. Okay. Just kneel. This slightly smaller target. Unfortunately, it's actually still shooting in the general direction of my tank. But at least I know it's out of time units. Which of... Well, actually, hold on a moment. I think if you mind control it, you get a full rack of time units. It's like you get it for its own next turn. Yeah, it has 0 time units, but I think if I successfully mind control it, I think I actually refill it. It's worth trying anyway. That's not happening. Got one more. There he is. Nope. I tried. I definitely tried. Alright, tank. Shoot him out. I said shoot him out. Thank you. Ooh. Tough blighter. Okay, so, let's do this. Let's have the tank look that way. And you can start to head up in this direction. Let's not turn that corner yet and get in the smoke. You can stay there. I want to send you this way. Okay. Let's have a missile target. You still shoot? Yes, you can. Okay. Whatever is left doesn't seem to be much. It's probably all in this room here. Let's get you. No closer this turn. Alright. Tank can go around this way. That would be a stun launcher it's hovering over right now. Must have been dropped by that snake man I saw unarmed earlier. No. Okay. I think that's the turn. Oh! You have got to be kidding me! They just... Ugh! Just always seems to be one more, and it's just... Ugh! It's just getting frustrating. Okay. Nope. Frickin' blaster launcher. This is almost certainly the one that fired it. Alright, tank. Kill that son of a bitch. Thank you. No one else along that corridor, huh? Man. Losing good men here. You just watch that for now. I'm gonna wait for the tank to get closer. and or have the psionic team ready to try again. Suppose I could try to put a blaster launcher shot on the upper floor, but I prefer not to take that risk. Okay. After all, I do have a tank here that's, a lot sturdier. Running out of places they can be. Okay. Actually need to move you out of the way of the... What? Are you frickin' serious? Well, hold on a sec. Nice! Okay. This guy's almost dead. Huh. How did he even get there? Alright, you know what the best thing to do with him is? Whoa, whoa, whoa. These guys do carry sidearms. There. You can't make them shoot themselves, no. Yeah, you can have them shoot each other, but once you've got one left, you're kind of, dependent on having them, be shot at by one of your own soldiers. Well, there's somebody there. Let's see if I can, mind control him first. You still have the time units to try it once. Nope. Well, yeah, if they have a blaster launcher or a grenade or something, you can definitely make them blast radius themselves. Nope. Nothing. Rusty Sharpie!
Stay forever.
There's a handle. Thank you for that follow, I greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Mr. Plasma Hover Tank, would be so kind as to actually shoot at that alien. Unconscious? Huh. Yeah, I guess you better stay put, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get a visual. I think we're done. I think that was the last of them. Yep. Ah, now that was pretty. 15 aliens killed. Only recovered 9 corpses, notably, but 1 live. 500 points for destroying an alien base control. Gotta love it. I feel like I lost more than 2 operatives. Oh, that's right, because one of them, yeah, one became zombified, and that was sort of a different situation. 2 power sources just happened to be in there. Got some alien entertainment I can sell. And a nice little extra chunk of alloys and special Illyrium. Yeah. Whew. And Gerard gets a promotion, as they very much deserve. Yeah, I am missing a pistol clip, a plasma pistol clip. That's why that message just came up. I am going to save this game right here and now. I am well overdue for a break. I'll be taking that right this moment. I'll put some music on for you and see you in a bit.